Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit different than my regular beauty video. So today I wanted to touch on a topic that I've been thinking about, and I've thought about it for like my whole life basically, but I wanted to share it with you guys, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have had these same thoughts before. Let's talk about it. Let's try to bring some light to this topic, and let's try to change things. And things are changing, but let's try to change them even more, So we're gonna be talking about things that Black women cannot do. So you may or may not have heard of any of these, but if you have never heard of them, today you will hear about them. And if you have heard of them, then so the first thing that Black women cannot do is wear contacts. We cannot wear contact lenses, colored contact lenses. We absolutely cannot do that. Like, it's just not okay. You cannot wear colored contacts because, it just proves how much you actually hate yourself. Like, you just hate yourself. And if you wear colored contacts, you just are just proving to the world how much you absolutely hate yourself. Like, what? Why is it that anybody else can wear colored contacts and it's not a problem? It's not a problem. Anybody else can do it. But if you're Black and you wear it, girl, stop trying to be white. I think it's such a problem, and a lot of this conversation comes from within our community, and I think it really needs to stop because everybody does it, and we're the only ones who are just attacked for doing it. So a lot of these are similar in terms of who's the one giving the yay or nay to us. But let's just keep going right along. So the next thing that Black women cannot do is color our hair. Like, we absolutely cannot. You cannot dye your hair blonde. You can't. You just can't do that because you're trying to be white. What? I don't understand. Like, why not? Like, why can't I do that if I want to? And why can't she get highlights? And it's okay, but if I do it, then all of a sudden, like, I absolutely hate myself, and I just wish I was somebody else. How about I just want to change my look? So let's leave blondie alone for now, and let's talk about colored hair. Like the Skittle, the rainbow. And why can't we do that? Because it is ghetto, it's ratchet, it's hood, it is not cute. Like, I don't understand. Like, why can't a Black woman color her hair any color she wants and it'd be okay? Whereas, Katy Perry can do it and it's so cute. Look at her blue hair. I love it. Yes. Like, why? I mean, now this is becoming more okay, but I still hear it. I still see the comments. It still exists that we cannot do it because with that color, we're considered to be ghetto. Like, I don't even get it. Like, why? The next thing that Black women cannot do is wear wigs or weaves or any type of added hair to their head. We cannot do that. We cannot do it. You want to know why we can't do it? Because, once again, we hate ourselves and we're only doing it because we want to be white. Sis, can it stop like yesterday? Like, can it just really stop? No. How about we want to look different? We want to try something new. I know, given some people are still affected by oppression and some people are still affected by what we were taught by, our conquerors. But a lot of us really just, at this point in the game, we just really want to explore different hairstyles, different textures, different hair lengths, different colors. We just want to be able to do these things without getting the hate that we do and be able to do it freely like everybody else. Most of Hollywood wears wigs, hair extensions, clip-ins, microfusion, tape-ins, all these things that we don't even do. And I mean, I've never heard of a Black girl getting microfusion. I mean, maybe they do, but really it's not a Black thing to get tape-in extensions, but it exists, right? So who's getting it? Not us. But the people who get it don't get any hate for it. But whenever we get our sew-ins, it's a problem, or if we get a wig, it's a problem. It's just so annoying. Like, can it stop? Like, can we just get over it? And it's not about people hating themselves. It's just about that's the way you want to look for today. Like, I want to wear this wig today and I'm going to put it on my head. I mean, let's talk about that. Like how rhinestones, you know, those hood ghetto ratchet nails are what's in style right now, and how ghetto they were until it was cute in the white community. We have to be so careful with what we say to each other, how we describe each other, because the walls have ears and people hear it and people feel it's okay to say because you're saying it. So another thing that, you know, black girls we just cannot do is wear a messy bun. Like, we cannot do it. You can't do it, sis. Your edges have to be laid. This one actually irritates me, that people think this applies to people with natural hair, wearing your natural hair and your edges not laid and like swooped in like a million swirls. Like, you cannot wear your natural hair without that. And I think it is just ridiculous. I mean, your edges are part of the natural hair movement, and your edges are cute in their natural state. Your edges are always cute, and you don't need to have them laid with edge control. I mean, if that's the look you're going for, fine. I like that look too, but it's also cute to have your edges be natural and be what they are. And it is okay for somebody else to wear a messy bun, but it's not okay for a black woman to have her hair in a messy puff, for example. Our messy puff is just as beautiful as someone else's messy bun. Black girls cannot contour their noses. I got a comment one time and somebody said to me that, quote, "I hate when black girls contour their noses because when they take the contour off, their nose is wide AF." Have you ever watched anybody else contour their nose and them take the contour off and the nose not look different? I mean, what's the point of contouring your nose? Like, everybody contours their noses. But if a black person contours their noses, wait for it, they hate themselves. Like, I don't get it. Like, we are contouring our noses because we want to contour our noses, not because we hate our noses and we hate ourselves. Maybe we just like something about it. Maybe we want it to look a little bit more defined. Maybe we want to accentuate certain parts of it like everybody else. And anybody else can do it and it's okay. But if we do it, then it's a problem. Then we absolutely hate our noses and it absolutely sucks, and life is just hard. Life just sucks, and I want to like literally jump off because my nose sucks. Like, no. I mean, I know you want to think that, but that's just not what it is. That's just really not. I mean, I like my nose. It's really cute, actually. I really like my nose. But I want to highlight it. I want to contour it because I like the way that looks. And if you ever got braces or an edge up or your eyebrows waxed, if you ever shaved your chest hair, if you ever pluck your beard out, you know, your little straggly hairs like I do, then, you know, these are all things that you do because you want to and you think it looks cute. And if you never did any of these things, I'm sure there's something you did that you changed because you didn't like the way it looked, or you wanted a different look for the moment. If you ever dyed your gray hairs, if you ever dyed your hair black, if you ever did anything to your body that's not its natural state, if you ever combed your hair, how about that? How about that? If you ever combed your hair, is your hair one big dreadlock? I'm sure as hell it ain't. Think about that. Before you start coming for somebody else, if your hair is not in one big dreadlock, don't even open your mouth, because you changed something. You did not come like this. You added something. You took away something. I don't want to hear it because you're just like me. Absolutely cannot change their skin tone. And this one, you know, when it comes to bleaching your skin, this is completely unhealthy and you should not do that. And I do not agree in doing that because you're destroying your skin and you're putting yourself at risk for skin cancer. And it's just not a good idea. You should not do that. But it is definitely something where there's a double standard. I mean, everybody else who is a lighter skin tone from a different race can tan their skin, and it's not a problem. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Your tan is amazing. But if a deeper skin person decides they want to lighten their skin, they hate themselves. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe they just don't like that feature and they want to change it. And some of that does come from oppression, and some of that is, you know, is trickled down from the generations, and that's in itself, that's a problem. But it just comes down to they do not, the amount of hate they get and the amount of criticism they get, we get a lot more flack for things than other people do. And like I said, I do not agree with those things. I don't think people should do it because it's not safe. And to end this video on a happy note, the last thing that Black women cannot do, we can't do it, sis. We can't be proper. You can't use correct grammar, and you just cannot do it. Don't do it. Why you trying to be white? I've been accused of this. I've been personally accused of this. I've been a victim. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to pay attention to English class. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, what? It's just something that we need to stop saying. I can't believe that people still say this. I'm actually shocked. I thought it would have ended like years ago, but it's still happening. But it's not okay to think and to say to people that them speaking proper is them trying to be something else, because no, they're just trying to speak the language that, you know, that we speak in this country, you know? So I was going to end this video on this happy note, but I wanted to give you guys a bonus thing that Black women cannot be. And I found this on Twitter maybe like a month ago, maybe even sooner, and I thought it was so hilarious because I found out that Black women, we cannot be anything but African American. Like, if you're not African American, you're not Black. No. If you're a Black African or Black Caribbean person, a Black Latino person or Latina, you are not Black. I can't even say that with I can't even say it with a straight face. But I literally saw this whole thread about the only Black people in the world are African Americans. Girl, I couldn't believe it either. I really couldn't. But that's what somebody said. And to my surprise, a lot of people agreed with her. And it was this whole thing, you know, people obviously going back and forth and like, what in the world, like, what is this? But apparently, I mean, at this point, I don't even know what I am anymore. I mean, I thought, yes, we're not African American, but we are Black Caribbean Americans or Black African from Africa Americans or Black Latino Americans. We are Black though. Like, so funny to me, you guys. It's just so funny to me. But anyways, you guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's definitely different. I definitely want us to grow and change. And if you know anybody who thinks this stuff, please, you know, educate them. It's okay. We can do these things, and we're not trying to be anybody that we're not. We're just trying to change our looks for the day, for the week, for the month. I really think this change has to start within our community, that we have to educate others. Everybody who comes to me and tells me that I have good hair, I have told them, please don't tell me that. I don't want to hear it. Everybody has good hair. And it's something that we all need to say, and we all need to change it. There are people still walking around on this earth in 2018, still saying the words good. I don't want to hear it. Good hair? No. Like, we left that in 2015. Like, we left it. It's gone. It is long gone. We don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that term anymore. Like, it should have vanished. It should have vanished by now. If you are young and you're saying good hair, girl, you finna get your life. Get it? Alright guys, so that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please click subscribe below. I post beauty videos and random stuff like this once in a blue moon whenever I feel triggered. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love yourselves. Love everybody else. Bye.